Okay, what if I told you that one of the absolute best ways to upgrade your brain has nothing to do with an app or a book or some complicated puzzle? It's actually something you can do right now, totally for free, in less than a minute. So what is this incredible brain hack? It's all about balance, and we're about to dive into how it all works.
You heard that right. Just standing on one foot. This super simple act that we pretty much take for granted is actually a massive workout for your brain. It's not just about making your ankle stronger, it's about reinforcing the very core of your mind. So let's get into the science of it.
So to really get this connection, we need to introduce the star of the show, this incredible part of your brain called the cerebellum. You'll find it at the back, just above your brainstem, and believe me, it is an absolute powerhouse.
Now, just think about this for a second. The cerebellum is only about 10% of your brain's total size, but, and this is wild, it holds over half of your brain's total neurons. That's a mind-boggling amount of processing power packed into one little area, and it's all about coordination, balance, and precision.
But here's the thing, its job doesn't just stop with movement. Oh no. The cerebellum is also deeply connected to all these higher-level brain functions. I'm talking about learning new things, staying focused, pulling up memories, and even keeping your emotions in check. It's kind of like the brain's ultimate multitasker.
So how in the world does standing on one leg kick off all these amazing benefits? Well, the magic word is neuroplasticity, your brain's incredible ability to literally rewire itself. See, when you challenge your balance, you're forcing your cerebellum to work overtime, building new and stronger connections that make you faster, improve your reaction time, and sharpen your focus.
All right, enough of the theory. The best way to really understand this is to feel it for yourself. So right now, we're going to do a quick 30-second test to see how your brain's balance system is actually doing.
And I'm serious. If you're able to, I really want you to do this with me. Just find a safe spot with a little bit of room. It'll just take a moment, and what you find out might actually surprise you.
Okay, ready? Here we go. First, just stand up nice and straight. Now, go ahead and lift one foot off the ground. Doesn't matter which one. Just try to hold it nice and steady while you count to 10. 1, 2, 3. Remember to breathe. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. Okay, now switch your feet and let's do the other side. Same thing for 10 seconds.
All right, just take a second and be honest with yourself. Did you feel a difference? Was one side pretty solid, pretty stable, while the other side had you kind of wobbling all over the place, fighting to stay up? You know, most people discover that one side is way harder than the other. So that wobble, it's not just some random physical thing. It's direct feedback from your brain. It's telling you something really important about your neural wiring, and it's pointing you towards a huge opportunity for growth. So what's actually going on here? Well, your stable side, that means you have a strong, efficient connection to the cerebellum on the opposite side of your brain. And your unstable side? Well, that's just a signal that the cerebellum on its matching side could use a little more training. And because that cerebellum is so tied to thinking, that physical imbalance can also impact things like your memory and your focus.
But you know what the best part is? That feeling of being off balance, it's not a weakness, it's a roadmap. It is your brain showing you exactly where you've got untapped potential. Every single wobble is an invitation to build a stronger, faster, and more resilient brain.
So how do we tap into all that potential? Well, we do it by turning that wobble into a simple, incredibly powerful daily workout that takes almost no time at all.
And the solution is just beautifully simple. First, you practice the exact thing we just did, standing on one leg. You could try doing it while you brush your teeth. Second, try walking heel to toe, kind of like you're on a tightrope. And third, whenever you get the chance, try balancing slowly while you're barefoot. That really wakes up all the nerves in your feet.
And look, this doesn't have to be some huge commitment. You don't need to get a gym membership or block out 2 hours of your day. All it takes is just one consistent minute a day to start firing up that neuroplasticity and strengthening your cerebellum. That's it. The payoff for this is huge. Seriously, research shows that people who train their balance on a regular basis actually learn faster, have sharper focus, and even have slower rates of age-related cognitive decline. So you see, you're not just preventing falls, you are actively building a smarter, more durable brain for the long haul. So it really all boils down to this simple, elegant process. You start by training the amazing network of nerves in your feet. That, in turn, strengthens your cerebellum, and the direct result of that is a full system upgrade for your entire brain. Just think about that for a second.
Would it be sharper focus for your work, a better memory for learning something new, or maybe just more emotional calm throughout your day? The potential is already in you, just waiting in that little wobble. The only question left is, what are you going to do with it?